Hi there.
Are you still afloat?
I'm still afloat,
Right.
but I want to tell you there is little beach left out on the coastline. A lot of people have, it's grim.
Yeah.
It is grim out there,
Yeah.
but things will get better.
Yes.
Then somebody said this Saturday there's supposed to be more.
Minor storm, not nothing.
Evening.
What do you care? You're in your wine cellar. Waiting. There's a wind coming. I think I'll head out in here.
Safety first has always been my motto.
I thought that was the, no, that's not the Boy Scouts. That's be prepared.
I think it's the Red Cross. Isn't
It's
it?
the
Safety?
Marines motto.
No, no.
Always faithful.
Always faithful.
Of course.
Semper Fidelis. Oh, boy. Yes, sir. Carry on.
Remember this.
I sure do.
There's
You did it about 2 months ago.
did what?
This bit.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I'm not
Ripley's
talking.
Believe It or Not about 2 or 3 months ago. That's where I remember it from. All right, if you say so.
No, what I meant was, since you're a kid, Ripley's, ever since I can remember,
Yeah.
Ripley's,
Since I was a kid, I remember.
believe it or not, is in the papers. And the idea came to Robert Ripley. Years ago, started collecting bizarre and fascinating facts. But he never said they were true. Did you think about that? I always assumed they were true.
So did I.
But it says what?
Believe it or
Believe
not.
it or not.
Take your choice.
So you can just put anything in there and say, well,
Yeah.
we missed. We didn't say it was true, so you can go on forever with this. We gathered some incredible, equally incredible, true stories
Yes.
from the Tonight Show files.
Called?
Carson's Believe It or Stuff It. And we'll see how this goes.
Do you like some music?
No, that was just for Max last night. You have to watch the monitor if you want to be a part of this. It's a little known fact that before the Chinese Wall was erected, the Chinese had put up a wall of hedges. It was called the Great Bush of China.
Would you like some piano, maybe? Maybe just piano and rhythm.
You start off with what we call just an attention getter.
Yeah. Then it kind of builds.
Then we build to the really big ones. It's a well-known fact that Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Few knew that he also invented the phrase, "Tell her I left an hour ago." That was
How about a muted trumpet?
you know, you're not helping us.
I'm trying to fill in the spaces where there should be laughter.
There's going to be another space. It's going to be filled in, too, with a large person, perhaps Shamu. Believe it or stuff it. Let's try another one here. Evangelist Orville Wilbur of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, said that a 900-foot Jimmy Dean appeared to him and told him to build his next cathedral entirely out of pork sausage. Believe it or... Well, in the office, this seemed kind of amusing.
That's what it is. Kind of amusing.
No, you can sit. You can sit in your office and read these and say, "Hey, that's dynamite."
Did you like this one?
I wasn't. Yeah. Before entering the law profession, Abraham Lincoln appeared in the catalog doing a Coppertone ad. Believe it. Here's something I bet you didn't know. When gay geese travel south for the winter, they fly in the shape of a Q. Here you see them. Believe it or stuff it. Sure, you can. Barry's off the hook. Monologue went well. He hides. In the Congo, there's a tribe whose teenage boys must prove themselves ready to be warriors by swimming across the Nile, towing a life-size replica of Trini Lopez. The past 5 presidents of the Whitman Sampler Company are buried together in a giant unmarked candy box.
What is that, believe it or stuff it?
I think we'll get everybody on tonight. We thought this would stretch with the laughs, and we wondered if we had plenty of show. We got plenty of show. Here's one I'll bet you didn't know. During his 56-game hitting streak, Joe DiMaggio, as a favor to a wartime buddy, once hit a ground rule double using French singer Edith Piaf as a bat. Oh, now, come on. Come on, now. That's pretty good.
You want to negotiate with this guy?
Yes, absolutely. I pulled that one out thinking that would really get this rolling.
All right, pick out a real blockbuster. One that'll really get him. Pick out another. All right, this is it. Close it out with a blockbuster.
I thought this would turn it all around. All right. Well, we're trying our best. I'm sounding like Reagan. You know, you win a few, you lose a few. In 1945, just before his death in the Fuhrer's bunker in Berlin, Adolf Hitler had a vision of Johnny Mathis recording The Windmills of Your Mind. Holy knew it.
Any reason you want to keep this?
No, sirree. Boy, that really went into the dumper, didn't it? You try one, you never know.
You tried a dozen, and you still don't know.
That's right. It's Piaf as a bat. That's strong joke. Well, humor is very close to tragedy.
A lot closer tonight.
Oh, yes, this is... I never realized before what they were talking about. It's very close.
The razor's edge.
It's where we walked it tonight.